Oh, this is another one, stormwater management pond. Kind of a big one. It's kind of odd because what you're seeing here is what it looks like in the spring and actually late spring. And it looks pretty drained. So normally all this area where the grass is swampy like that area over there. But that only happens around early to late fall. In the interim, all this grassy area is dried out and you can actually walk there again. You can see how the paths work around the areas that are normally filled with water. I'm curious to see if anything's happened this year that made the water level go down. So we'll see in late fall what we're looking at. In the marsh area, you can see some Canada geese, or as we call them up here, geese. Oh, this might get a little bit dangerous if that's a goose with gooselings, if that's what they're called. And I'm approaching. I might have my butt bit by a goose. We will see. Should get interesting. They are really cute though, those little babies. You can see them a little bit better. Very cute. Looks like Mommy and Poppy are leading them away from me into the water. Oh, they're keeping an eye on me, making sure I don't make any sudden movements. And hissing at me, of course, saying, hey, you stay away from our babies. This is an interesting area. Start of a big wooded path. But if you look that way, it's actually right behind Walmart and Home Depot and another manufacturing plant. So again, part of those stormwater management ponds that I was talking about earlier. Making sure that all the water heads down to the lake safely and filters before it hits there. And just to give you an idea, so it gets definitely thicker here. You get a lot of mountain bikers back in here. We have some pretty cool trails. Some of the teens like to have their fires here and do little fire pits. But you have these really cool drop-offs that the bikers love. So this one's more of a walking path. You don't see too many bikers, although they might take the side route down or this edge. But as you get down there, you can see they've actually built ramps out of the earth to make clean turns. And then there's more walking paths all through here. Pretty cool. It goes all the way down to Lake Ontario and all along Lake Ontario through some of the more urban areas. And there's a little better view of the goose family. Looks like they're teaching them how to fish, or maybe getting ready to just feed them. They seem to be having fun and playing. And again, nice little water management pond. I wonder what's creating this odd, I guess either reflection or striation in the water. It's funny. It's like it seems to follow the coastline a bit. Coastline. Pond line. And it seems to be a different color. I wonder if it's the shallowness of the water or something's going on there. But interesting. Definitely see this area being a bird watcher's heaven. I haven't even got a clue what some of these birds are, but I'm still amazed at how pretty they look. And of course the ducks, just waddling along, enjoying each other's company.
Hit subscribe, hit that button down there. And if you hit subscribe and like the video, then maybe I'll stop singing. We'll never know unless you hit subscribe, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and maybe I'll stop singing. Let's find out if that works.